Season than Carlisle United fans have experienced in the opening 2 months of this. If the sacking of Mervyn Day surprised many, subsequent events have left them somewhat bewildered. Chairman Michael Knighton said the club may not need a manager. At first it seemed he could be right, but the 3 defeats leading up to the visit of Preston had created murmurings of discontent.
Gary Peters' Preston North End side have yet to win away from Deepdale. 4 wins for the season, all on home turf. Well, they have a second free kick. It's been contested by Wolvarti and Stefan Punwachi. The Frenchman adjudged to have committed the foul inside the D. Defensive reorganisation for Carlisle United to attend to. Looks as if it could be Barrick to take. He's left it to Parkinson! 1-0! Excellent strike from Gary Parkinson. Craig did his best, but just couldn't get there. Carlisle could well have a case that should have been ruled out for offside. Look at the 2 Preston players on the right of your picture, breaking away from goal as the ball is played in. Were they interfering with play? Well, one of them looked to be unsighting Tony Craig. Goals given. Aspinall controls it well. There's Billy Barr. Looks better for the Cumbrians. Bowman. Aspinall has continued the run. Comes off the Preston head. But here's Aspinall in space. Cuts inside, tries the shot. A good save. A section of the Carlisle support have been voicing their disapproval about the current situation at the club. There has been some talk of a walkout 10 minutes from the end. Carlisle have 45 minutes to change the course of this game. Here's Crossy, the new French signing. But it's Preston who come away with it. In each of Carlisle's last 3 games, they've trailed 1-0 at half distance, but all 3 have ended in defeat. Again, Crossy. Oh, it's in towards David Reeves. 2-0, Lee Ashcroft with the finish, and Carlisle conceding the goal inside a minute of the second half. Lovely ball in from David Reeves. Cool finish from Lee Ashcroft, and has this game now slipped beyond Carlisle United. Carlisle fans begin to drift for home, but it looks rather as if they've just simply seen enough than any sort of organised walkout. Here's Crossy. It's a good ball in towards Ian Stevens. Can he finish? Well, this sums up Carlisle United's evening.
We had a good first half, but I'm not sure about the free kick in the first half. Heads dropped a little bit, but the second goal was a bit of a blow early on in the second half, and lads couldn't pick it up from there.
Carlisle now 4th from bottom of Division 2. Tomorrow night they're home to 3rd bottom Luton. 3 points, a must. The midweek home defeat leaves Carlisle 3rd from bottom of Division 2, but it was a game they could have won. A scoreless draw was on the cards until fellow strugglers Luton came up with a goal 3 minutes from time. After the match, Chairman Michael Knighton gave his first television interview since the sacking of manager Mervyn Day, an interview that found him in forthright mood.
This coaching staff is not changing. It's as simple as that. They can rant and rave and shout and scream, but they're not changing. And, you know, I've had this before, I've suffered it before, and frankly, I shall just get on with the job here, which is to pull this team around and to start to climb that league, and I'm still very confident we can do it.
If you have a message for the supporters, what would you say?
Well, obviously, I am very grateful for the hardcore of support who come and see us through the difficult times. This sorts the men from the boys. There'll still be that hardcore there who will stay with their team through thick and thin. They'll always be there, and for those people, I send out a warm message of grateful thanks. For the jeerers and the knockers, they mean nothing to me, nothing at all. And if they don't like what they see, don't come. It's as simple as that. They'll be here again when we're top of the league.
The current sequence of 4 successive league defeats is the worst since 1993. Then Carlisle was struggling in the lower reaches of the Football League. Blues fans will hope those grim days are firmly in the past and that the rot stops at York City tomorrow. In the Bell second, it's the